Alright, what's going on, you filthy cinemaphiles? Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Movie Slayer. I mean movie player. Damn it, I mean movie mayor, fucking text to speech. Stranger Things Season 3 pulled absolutely no punches, and the Duffer Brothers made it abundantly clear that absolutely no one was safe from the treacherous grasp of the Upside Down and the evil masterminds that insist on harnessing its darkness. Season 3 takes place in the mid-1980s in the midst of the Cold War, and it seems that the United States and Russia are competing to see who can weaponize the Upside Down. One of the most notable scenes in all of Season 3, aside from Dusty Bunn and Susie Poo singing the never-ending story, has to be when Joyce Byers and Jim Hopper infiltrate the Russian military base hidden underneath Starcourt Mall in an effort to destroy the machine used by the Russians to open a rift to the Upside Down. In the scene, it seems as though Jim Hopper dies during the explosion, virtually sacrificing himself to save everyone else. Now, if you really think Jim Hopper is dead, then you need to be held down and smacked like a little baby bitch. Join the rest of us as I give you all undeniable proof that Jim Hopper is still alive. First and foremost, unlike every other character that has died in Stranger Things, we never see Hopper's actual death and or body. Instead, we see a group of scientists standing the same relative distance from the explosion disintegrate, and we are left to assume that Sheriff Jim Hopper met the same fate. Fast forward to the post-credit scene that takes place in Kamchatka, Russia. Russian soldiers refer to one of the prisoners as the American, giving life to the theory that Jim Hopper somehow managed to survive the explosion. But that's not all. Let's take a look at some of the clues that you may have overlooked. So around the time Stranger Things Season 3 released on Netflix, some people began to notice something strange about David Harbour's Instagram. Every day for about a week, David Harbour changed his profile picture to a different number, and when strung together, these numbers formed a 10-digit phone number. The same phone number as Murray Bauman from episode 6 of Season 3. And if you call this number, it will direct you to Murray's voicemail.
Hi, you have reached the residence of Murray Bauman. If this is you, please hang up and call me between the hours of 5 and 6 p.m. as previously discussed, okay? And this is Joyce. Joyce, thank you for calling. I've been trying to reach you. I have an update. It's about, well, it's probably best if we speak in person. It's not good or bad, but it's something.
So apparently Murray has been trying to get a hold of Joyce, possibly with information regarding Sheriff Jim Hopper. But let's take this theory one step further. Let's assume that the 10-digit number is not only a phone number, but a latitude 61.8625813. Then let's take the 10 digits and divide them up into pairs, and then flip them so that 61 becomes 16 and 86 becomes 68, and so on until you are left with 166.8523831. Now you have a complete coordinate. When you plot this coordinate on a map, it puts you right in the middle of Kamchatka, Russia. And if you remember, Kamchatka, Russia is where the post-credit scene takes place, where the American is being held. Now remember that this clue came from David Harbour's Instagram. So no need to worry, Jim Hopper isn't dead. He's just being held captive by communist Russia in a prison that may or may not feed you to a baby Demogorgon. Hopefully this will ease your mind a bit. Well, there you have it, everybody. Evidence that suggests that Jim Hopper may still be alive. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm your host, the Movie Mayor, signing off. Until we meet again in the next universe.